Welcome to the show, Yuko Mabuchi from Fukie in Japan. Forgive me if I don't pronounce that right for you. You're a solo performer as well as a member of a local jazz trio, and you've released 6 CDs. And your latest project is entitled The Caribbean Canvas. You've played classical piano since the age of 4, and as a teenager you were fascinated by American R&B and hip-hop and fell in love with jazz and went on to study jazz piano. There's a lot more to talk with you about, Yuko. Thank you so much for joining us, and please do tell us more.
Hi, thank you.
Hi.
I studied the classical piano. Yes, because my mother is a classical piano teacher.
Okay.
And so I knew I would practice and study music as a child. I started learning classical music. As become a teenager, I heard several type of American music, such as jazz, R&B, pop, Brazilian music, Brazilian bossa nova, Latin music that my father used to do, playing at the car at our house, and I fascinated. I wanted to play those a lot of genres music. My mother wanted me to become classical concert pianist, keep classical music, but that's the time I wanted to play more rhythmical music. I wanted to learn how to improvise music. So I started learning jazz music in Kyoto.
Okay.
And after this conservatory graduated, I wanted to come to America to learn more jazz music.
Okay.
And my jazz piano teacher in Kyoto recommended to visit the music conservatory in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And at the time, he also recommended to do an audition for Berklee College of Music in Boston.
Yeah, I know.
And I received a scholarship to go to Berklee College of Music. Still, the cost did not cover for living in the expensive city. So I decided to go to the music conservatory in Los Angeles. Yeah, started to more seriously about this jazz music.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Ryan, you got a question?
So how long have you been in Los Angeles? Are you currently in Los Angeles?
Yes, I'm in Los Angeles. I moved here about 7 years ago.
Okay.
First time I came here to study jazz, it was 2010, just for a couple months, and back to my hometown, Fukui, Japan, and then about 3 times back and forth to study jazz. And finally, I moved to become a professional 7 years ago, and I started to work.
Okay, in primarily the jazz genre, because I know Tom said at the beginning, like influenced by hip hop and things like that. Like, do you listen to a lot of hip hop too?
Yes, I listen. Yes, I started to listen when I teenager. I like the TLC, the Roots.
Hey, all right, the Roots, all right.
A lot of music, and our generation was started listening hip hop music, R&B music.
Yeah.
And when I started to listening jazz, then that same time, Oscar Peterson, Herbie Hancock, and Miles Davis, also George Duke, and Herbie Hancock and Miles Davis was collaborating with a hip hop artist.
Okay.
And I felt it was so good, jazz hip hop. So I wanted to learn jazz theory ensemble with another instrumentals. And so I wanted to play all kind of genres. I thought I will be able to play if I learn jazz.
Yeah.
Well-rounded.
Yeah,
definitely.
You have a social conscious song out, I believe. What's it called?
All Freedom.
Yeah, and what was the inspiration for that?
I wanted to the music to make people to bring together.
Okay.
That's the time. This song is actually recorded in my latest project, The Caribbean Canvas.
Okay.
That's the time was during the COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then All Freedom is one of included this album project.
Yeah.
And the best example of this jazz and rock is very clear to international language, I think. So music gives me to opportunity to learn about other cultures.
Oh, yeah.
And how other people express themselves. So this project is Caribbean music.
Okay.
And my style of jazz, my expression of jazz combined. I wanted to, so should be used to bring people and music together.
I love it. I love it. Tom, you got a question?
I do, yeah. I've read from your details also that in 2019 you had a commendation from the city of LA for your work, recognizing your work with jazz, including your work with the Watts Willowbrook Conservatory. That must have been quite a thing to receive.
Yes, this is very an honor to receive from Los Angeles City. I work with a program, after school music program in South Los Angeles. It's called Watts Willowbrook Youth Orchestra.
Right.
Okay.
And I play with them. And all the students have been long time in this program. It's about 6 to 8 students. We are going to perform this Saturday at the Black History Month event. So we've been recording together. I account students, and we've been recording together. We've been performing with the strings project, string program.
Okay. Wow. I love that because you're working with the youth, right?
Yes,
definitely.
That's always a beautiful thing. I love that. Ryan, you got another question?
Yeah, I was looking at your Caribbean Canvas album, and I saw it's produced by Billy Mitchell. Is that the same Billy Mitchell?
Yes.
Who had a song on Clint Eastwood's Bird?
Yeah.
Film?
Yes.
Okay.
He's right there.
Where?
He's in the room.
He's in the room.
Oh, is he?
Ryan.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, I had no idea. I was like, wait, this can't be the same Billy Mitchell, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Billy Mitchell's like an uncle to me, man. He
Oh.
since I was a youth. Right?
Cool.
Well, all right. Well, it's nice to meet you. Yeah,
I'm just sitting on the side because Yuko, she says that sometimes she gets lost for words.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she wanted me to sit here,
cool.
and in case but I think she does a good job when
She's doing a great job.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So the Billy Mitchell. Okay. Wow. This is like, so you're in good hands there, Yuko. Gotcha.
Definitely.
Yes. I'm
Very cool.
fortunately I have a great musician, great producer, great people around me. So I can continue to work, to create.
Yeah,
Awesome.
And yes, sure. Yes.
that's
That's
wonderful.
great.
Mm.
I always want to talk about like social media a little bit. Like, do you spend a lot of time on social media promoting yourself? Is
Yes,
that one of the better ways?
I try to promote when I have a new material. Always
Okay.
I use Facebook, Instagram. Yes, and
Okay.
website. I always update my website and YouTube.
Mhm.
Okay, YouTube. Yeah, that's a great
That's
one.
cool.
Love that one.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well-
We'll have to subscribe.
Ryan's like a amazing person for
Oh.
social media. He can help you with that.
Oh yes,
How
I
dare you, Dad?
would need help actually. Yes.
Yeah,
That's my dad. Always, always looking out, giving my
That's
dad
it.
stuff.
I
That's
gotta
it.
do that. That's my son.
Mhm.
That's beautiful. Tom, you got another question?
Yeah, I noticed as well one of your albums or one of your projects was recorded live in Camilleri Hall. I mean, is that something you try and do? Do as much live things as you can and get them recorded into your project?
Yes, these are two projects entitled The Yuko Mabuchi Trio and Praise Miles Davis. These projects are on Yaran Records.
Okay.
They are focusing audio file project,
Okay.
recorded acoustic only, no edit.
Oh, right. Straight live, just as it was.
Yes,
Okay.
straight
Wow.
live projects.
Wow. That's
Yes.
huge.
Mm.
Yeah, not easy. Yeah.
Yeah, very
easy at all.
thrill.
That's
Yeah,
right.
good thrill. Yes.
A very challenge. Yeah, great challenge.
Yes. Yes.
Do you write lyrics?
I do not. I've never tried lyric.
You want me to teach you?
Yes.
There we go. A
There you go.
collab.
If yes.
I love teaching people how to write lyrics because you can express yourself. And
Yes.
especially, I wish I could play like you, right? And if you can play like that and then write your feelings, wow, that's independence like crazy, right?
Listen, if people want to find more, where should they reach out to buy your album? And is it YouTube or your website?
Yes, my website, yukomabuchi.com. Please visit. And then I always update new videos. I updated 5 new videos in this month.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're
that's
serious.
Yeah.
my recent performances.
You're amazing
Awesome.
there. I love your feel. It's really wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm looking forward to meeting you, in person and coming to your concerts. And Tom, you got another question?
I was just going to ask what's next, Yuko. Have you got anything in the pipeline? Any new material coming out?
Yes, I will be performing International Jazz Day, which is April 30.
April 30th. Okay.
Yes, I will be
Okay.
in Arizona.
Okay.
It's too hot over
Pretty
here.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's close to me.
Jazz festival.
Yeah.
In International Jazz Day. Looking forward to performing their musician in Arizona.
Okay.
So it will be a new trio.
Exactly.
And also I'm working on the other new project, my tribute to Brazilian music.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice.
Well, thank you for that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also, this is my classical and jazz combined
Wow.
my composition.
Yeah.
It's called Little More, tribute to Mozart. I am arranging those songs and with great John Beasley. He's a great arranger, pianist, producer, and he's going to arrange for string section
Yeah.
Okay.
on this my composition.
Wow.
We'll be looking forward to it.
You're busy.
Yeah, definitely.
You're busy. Wow, that's amazing.
Well, listen, Tom, you always ask, how can we get in touch with you? Well, from your fans, right?
Absolutely. Please tell us, how do people get in touch with you and contact you?
Please visit my website, yukomabuchi.com, and also social media, Facebook, Yuko Mabuchi,
Okay.
Instagram, Mabuchi Keys. I always updating.
Oh, I like that.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to put links to all those in the description of the YouTube video anyway, so people can come and find you that way. It's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Quite talent.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bless
huge.
you. Bless you for the privilege of your time.
Music can save the world. Music can save the world. If we all get together, music can save the world. Yeah. Music can save the world. Music can save the world. If we all come together, music can save the world. There's an urgency facing our humanity.
Thank you so much for watching. To stay up to date, please click subscribe and hit the bell. You can also join our group on Facebook and find us on LinkedIn and Instagram.